Hi, I'm Eric with Coviant Software. I hope you're keeping well. We have some very exciting updates to share for the current release of our flagship Diplomat MFT software platform. Our customers rely on Diplomat MFT to help them comply with policies and regulations with a single no-code solution. It's built to automate secure file transfer and encryption processes at a much lower cost than others. We are still investing heavily in our platform and are continually making improvements to increase our value to you. So let's look at some of those improvements available in 2025 with the 9.4 and current 9.4.1 release. These improvements are mostly in the areas of administration, security, connectivity, and visibility, with both reporting and logging expansion. This isn't an exhaustive list, but I'm sure you'll appreciate how hard we're working to make Diplomat MFT better for you. Now, in the interest of time, I'm going to fly through these. I definitely recommend you give us a call or schedule an interactive demo session with us to dive a little deeper or discuss how these items can benefit you specifically. Also, on our website, under the support menu, you can always find the details of the latest release and a full changelog to reference. Let's start with improvements for administrators. Diplomat MFT is easy to use, which is great. But for many customers, it's critical to ensure they manage user access to the platform. Now you have fully customizable and granular role-based access controls across the whole operation, down to individual keys in the keyring, partner definitions, individual transactions, or just folders that contain these various items. Those roles can be automatically mapped to each administrator based on a specific LDAP-S user attribute, such as group membership in most cases. And to make those administrators' lives even easier and more secure, we have also added single sign-on capabilities using SAML v2 for broad compatibility. Now you can just click the SSO login button to log in. Easy enough. To make sure only the appropriate internal personnel even get the chance to try to log in, we have also added IP access rules for administrator connections. Security remains our single highest priority. Because of that, we have added full IP access controls, not just for administrators or individual SFTP users, but for SFTP groups and the entire SFTP server. You could already whitelist individual accounts, but now you can do so server-wide and per group for easier management. Building on these IP access controls, Diplomat MFT is now one of the first in the industry to add threat intelligence to our SFTP server. It uses multiple data sources to provide configurable, real-time blocking of known malicious IP addresses, those with sufficiently poor reputation, and a number of broad options such as blocking connections that are routed through anonymizing VPN services. Many customers don't have the luxury of whitelisting at the edge, so this really helps inspire confidence that they can offer connectivity to their partners and clients with the least risk. Also, by request, we have added the ability to enforce PGP encryption on inbound files, where appropriate. Simply check the box in the decryption panel to automatically remove any incoming files that aren't PGP encrypted. This makes policy compliance so much easier. We have also added the ability to audit your SFTP partners to ensure the various parts of your supply chain aren't dropping the ball. You can generate a report document outlining all your connections to other SFTP servers and give them a score, highlighting warnings and, of course, any outright failures. We are constantly expanding your connectivity options and improving your automated processes. Due to popular demand, we have added native support for both Microsoft OneDrive and Zoho WorkDrive to expand your integration options for synchronization and file movement. And while we were at it, we also gave administrators the ability to do a dry run on any automated process. This provides a quick and easy way to see what Diplomat MFT sees and how it would attempt to act if run for real. It really helps eliminate any doubts about configuration and weed out any problems. We have also expanded regex source file matching to apply to the pathing of files in addition to the file name, making that function even more powerful. With all these new capabilities comes the need for even greater visibility, reporting, and logging options. A new connections map report enables you to visualize where data is coming from and going to. It's already a good idea on its own for everyone to gauge the scale of their most significant endpoints, but now it's mandatory for HIPAA high-tech compliance. We have also added reporting for both SFTP user connection activity as well as IP access rules for SFTP users and administrators. In addition, you now have the ability to plug in your own numbers to find your individualized real-world return on investment. It's great for managers and executives to quickly grasp how valuable Diplomat MFT really is to the organization. And since many folks still seem to rely on syslog, we added support to send login events for administrators and SFTP users. This helps centralize monitoring to identify suspicious activity across the entire network. If you know, you know. So that's the overview of the major improvements for 2025. Our mission is always to help you protect your organization from evolving threats that target file transfers. We do more so you don't have to by automating processes, reducing complexity, and streamlining management. Don't forget to reach out to us for a more personalized discussion, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.